Congratulations, today is the 12th of April and we have collected the 5 most interesting events that took place on this day in history. Anthemius became the emperor of the Western Roman Empire on April 12, 467. He was a well-educated man and served as consul before his accession to the throne. Anthemius was also known for his architectural projects, notably the construction of Hagia Sophia in Constantinople, designed by Anthemius of Tralles and Isidore of Miletus, which he commissioned as a way to demonstrate his wealth and power. Despite these achievements, his reign was plagued by financial difficulties and political unrest. In 472, Anthemius was deposed and executed by his general Ricimer, who then installed Olybrius as the new emperor. The exact reasons for his downfall are unknown, but his inability to deal with the economic and military problems facing the empire, as well as his poor relationship with Ricimer, are believed to have played a role in his downfall. On April 12, 1204, the city of Constantinople, the heart of the Byzantine Empire, was captured by the Crusaders of the Fourth Crusade. The Crusaders sacked the city, looting its treasures and destroying many religious and cultural artifacts. The inhabitants of the city were subjected to violence and brutality, many of them were enslaved or killed. The Fourth Crusade was a turning point in the history of the Byzantine Empire. The empire was weakened by the loss of its capital and many of its treasures, and it never fully recovered from the damage inflicted by the Crusaders. The Latin Empire, founded by the Crusaders after the fall of Constantinople, was short-lived and fragmented. The fall of the city marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new one, as the balance of power in the region shifted and new political and cultural forces emerged. On April 12, 1929, Intourist was established as an official Soviet state tourism company. It was responsible for organizing excursions, hotel reservations, providing transportation and organizing cultural events for visitors. Intourist services were initially aimed at foreign visitors, but soon expanded to domestic tourists as well. The agency has played a significant role in the development of tourism infrastructure, including the construction of new hotels, resorts and tourist facilities. With the collapse of the Soviet Union and the emergence of new travel opportunities, Intourist faced increased competition and financial difficulties. The agency was eventually liquidated in 2001, but its legacy as the first and most famous Soviet travel agency lives on. On April 12, 1961, cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin made history by becoming the first person to travel into space. The Vostok 1 spacecraft with Gagarin on board took off from the Baikonur Cosmodrome. The flight lasted 108 minutes and circled the Earth once. During the flight, Gagarin reported that he felt weightless and described the view of the planets as a wonderful picture of blue and green colors without borders. Gagarin's space flight was a significant achievement in the world. After his historic flight, Gagarin became an international celebrity and traveled the world to promote his achievement in space exploration. He died in 1968 while testing a new fighter jet, but his legacy as the first man to travel into space remains a greatness in the history of human spaceflight. Yahoo was launched on April 12, 1995 by 2 Stanford University students, Jerry Young and David Philo. The name Yahoo is an abbreviation for another hierarchical official oracle. In the early days of Yahoo was created as a manual directory of websites organized by hierarchical categories. To keep up with the growth of the internet, Yahoo began to develop an algorithmic search system. It quickly became one of the most popular websites on the internet, offering a wide range of services in addition to search. In 2017, Yahoo was acquired by Verizon Communications for $4.48 billion. The company's search engine has largely been replaced by Bing. However, Yahoo still exists as a brand and website, offering news, email and other services. Meadows. Thanks for watching, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you want to send thanks to the authors and finance the development of the channel, there are also links to several possible options for this in the description. Goodbye, keep yourselves.